Ben Simmons and LeBron James went head-to-head in a thriller, and, once again, it was the Kings who came out on top against the Australian rookie. James finished with a triple-double, 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 13 assists, as the Cleveland Cavaliers picked up the 105-98 win over the Philadelphia 76ers. The 76ers were without Joel Embiid, so the onus was on Simmons to step up, with the 21-year-old finishing with 14 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists, but also 7 turnovers. The loss is the 76ers' third in a row, with the up-and-coming Eastern Conference team falling to 13-12 on the season, while the Cavaliers won their 14th of 15 games, improving to 19-8. J.J. Redick posted a team-high 19 points for the 76ers, while Robert Covington has 19 points of his own, before limping off the court with an apparent back injury. The Cavaliers led for the majority of the affair, and were buoyed by their bench, who finished with a combined 48 points. Joe Ingles is in action for the Jazz, against the Milwaukee Bucks, who feature Thonmaker. Patty Mills is in action for the Spurs, against the Suns. Mango Mathiang was activated for the Charlotte Hornets game against the Los Angeles Lakers. Around the league. Washington Wizards 112, Los Angeles Clippers 113. Lou Williams hit a go-ahead three-pointer with 2 seconds remaining, lifting Los Angeles past Washington. With Bradley Beal guarding him, Williams unleashed the winner from the top of the key, capping a wild final 12 seconds in which both teams traded leads on clutch plays. After Williams' basket, there was a video review of Beal's potential winning baseline jumper. The referees decided to replay the last 1.1 seconds. Marcin Gortat's jumper bounced off the rim at the buzzer. Williams scored 35 points to lead a dominant bench effort for the Clippers. They snapped a 4-game skid, with their reserves outscoring Washington's 59-47. Beal scored 20 of his 25 points in the second half. Otto Porter Jr. had 27 points and 11 rebounds. Miami Heat 101, Brooklyn Nets 89. Goran Dragic and Tyler Johnson each scored 20 points, and Miami beat the Brooklyn Nets 101-89 on Saturday in the Heat's first game in Mexico in franchise history. Playing in front of 19,777 fans at Raucous Arena Ciudad de Mexico, Dragic was 9 of 19 from the field and had 7 rebounds for Miami. The Heat snapped a 2-game losing streak to improve to 12-13. James Johnson added 17 points, Justice Winslow had 15 and Kelly Olynyk 11 for Miami. The Heat rallied from 2 7-point deficits. Rondé Hollis Jefferson led the Nets with 18 points. Coming off a 100-95 victory over Oklahoma City on Thursday night in the Mexico City opener, the Nets dropped to 10-15. Los Angeles Lakers 110, Charlotte Hornets 99. Jordan Clarkson scored 14 of his 22 points in the fourth quarter and Los Angeles beat fatigued and short-handed Charlotte. Brandon Ingram added 18 points, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope 15 and Lonzo Ball had 5 points and 9 assists for the Lakers. They have won 2 straight after losing 5 in a row. Kemba Walker scored 23 points and Dwight Howard had 21 points and 12 rebounds for Charlotte. The Hornets have lost 7 of 8. Orlando Magic 110, Atlanta Hawks 117. Ersan Ilyasova scored 26 points on 9 for 9 shooting and Atlanta overcame Nikola Vucevic's triple-double to beat Orlando. Vucevic had 31 points, 13 rebounds and 10 assists, and Jonathan Simmons added a career-high 29 points for the Magic. They beat the Hawks 110-106 in overtime Wednesday night in Orlando. Kent Bazemore scored 6 late points for Atlanta, with 2 baskets coming on dunks following steals. The Hawks tied a season high with 17 three-pointers on 33 tries. Ilyasova hit all 5 of his attempts. Philadelphia 76 ERS 98, Cleveland Cavaliers 105. LeBron James had his 58th career triple-double and the Cleveland Cavaliers rallied in the fourth quarter to beat the Philadelphia 76ers 105-98 on Saturday night. James had 30 points, 13 rebounds and 13 assists to help the Cavaliers bounce back from a loss in Indiana on Friday night that ended their 13-game winning streak. Sixers forward Robert Covington fell into Cleveland's bench trying to save a loose ball with just over a minute to play. He was down for a couple of minutes before being helped to his feet. Rookie Ben Simmons' breakaway dunk gave Philadelphia a 96-91 lead, but the Cavaliers ended the game on a 14-2 run. James converted a three-point play and Kyle Korver hit a three-pointer, giving Cleveland the lead. Dwayne Wade added 2 baskets and Jay Crowder's three-pointer put the Cavaliers ahead 104-98. James had 9 points, 7 rebounds and 6 assists in the fourth quarter in his third triple-double of the season. Covington and J.J. Redick scored 19 points each for Philadelphia. Both starting centers missed the game. Joel Embiid sat out for Philadelphia because he hasn't been cleared to play on back-to-back nights, and Kevin Love didn't play because of a sore left hip. New York Knicks 102, Chicago Bulls 104. Chris Dunn made 2 free throws with 2.9 seconds left to lift Chicago past New York. Dunn was fouled by Courtney Lee while driving to the basket. Following a timeout, the Knicks, who scored 10 straight points to tie it at 102, had a chance to tie or take the lead, but Kristaps Porzingis missed a three-pointer at the buzzer. Nikola Mirotic, in just his second game of the season, had 19 points to help Chicago win its second straight,